What is going on, guys? Your boy Guns here, and today we're gonna be doing our second player spotlight. So, as some of you guys know, you've been tuning into my live streams on YouTube. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can't say that enough. We've been having a blast hanging out on the live streams, and while we were watching the live streams, guys, we have been just um, looking at all the different battles between Noir, GG, NA, FSK, TFS, DS, ROE, ROR, NTS, freaking EIS, LSK, you name it, guys. We've been seeing all kinds of fights, and one of the players that stood out to me was none other than Mr. Fluffy Waffles. Fluffy Waffles, guys, was absolutely going ham out there. Let me show you some of the. First of all, check this out. 227K merit report. Yep. Yep. You can see NA right here, which is Holkson's Alliance, and then their sub-alliance TK. Um, whether, guys, those of you guys that have been out on the field enough know that whether T4 or T5, whether it's T4 or mainly T5, this report's still insane, right? This report's still insane. So the one that was crazy, even crazier to me, was this one. Like, what? An epic commander getting 113,000 merits, guys. Like, what the hell, dude? Nico Guanwin, 113K merits. Absolutely insane. How did, like, what the hell? And don't worry, guys, stay tuned. We will show you guys the builds that he is using, the pets, the artifacts, all the shebang. And you can see here, kind of a combination that he's running. Nico Guan, 147K merits now. Like, what? Like, what is my man running on that Nico? Like, what is going on there? Syndreon Fragar, an all-time favorite, 124. Skogel Gorge, 156. Craig's mom and Zeta, 254. And then you got Hoskanar, good old reliable, 80K merits. Like, what? Like, there's just so many, like, what the F's in here? You know what I mean? Like, you got Nico Guanwin, 147, and then you have a 254 down here. Like, what the hell is going on? I told him if he could send me some screenshots of their server and how it's going over there. As you can see, they've been going neck and neck with NA for total alliance merits. You got Nova Avenger, 695K merits, 680 for Noir. And then these are the personal glory points. He's right under Nephisto, who's a 1 billion power account, right? A 1 billion power account. And our guy Fluffy Waffles, 137 million power player. He's now at 29 million merits, guys. The season's not even close to being finished, so we should be interesting to see where he ends up going. Let's see. Yeah, he's definitely up there. Definitely up there. Top fighter, one of the best fighters for Noir. They were even in my live stream, guys, and I was like, okay, guys, for all the Noir people in here, who are some of your best players? And majority of them said Fluffy Waffles. Some of them said SP, and I think there was a few other ones. Okay, so I asked him if he can share his main talent trees. He said sure, it's nothing crazy, that he just micros really well. Okay, and we'll touch into the micro part. And of course, we gotta ask, like, what kind of hardware they use. I'm like, you play on phone, iPad, or PC? He said PC. And now I told him what are his specs. He's running an RTX 3090. He thinks that the hardware doesn't matter. I don't think having like super crazy hardware right now with how optimized the game is for PC is like a huge difference, but I think it definitely makes a difference. So get ready, get your screenshots ready. This is what he's running on his Syndreon. Oh, relatively classic build, except I see here he went more. He gave himself a little bit more speed. One of the things that he was talking about was that he focuses on speed and punch, right? He even says it in one of his messages. So I'll leave that up there a few more seconds for you guys for his Syndrome build. Now, the good old Nico build, guys. How, like, dude, it makes me want to try it, dude. It really does. It really does make me want to try it. Like, what the hell? Yeah, his Nico's awakened, guys. And wait till I tell you the artifact he was using. You guys are gonna be like, "Ain't no way." That was his Nico. Make sure you guys can pause and rewind as you need to. This is his Magritte one. This is his Magritte one. It'd be interesting to see, like, if we slap that Nico build on Magritte, right? But then again, she kind of wants this one over here to trigger a little bit more healing for more, potentially trigger more attack. I don't know, guys. I mean, I'm gonna do a few of these spotlight ones as much as I can. Not really as much as I can, but as they fit into my schedule. And players, you know, once again, shout out to Fluffy Waffles being able to share this knowledge with us and what he's doing, and kind of get into the mind of what these top players are doing. He was in the stream, and I think he was saying that he took the day off of work. Hopefully no one from his job knows who he is, and it's like, so that's where this guy was at. Those are his trees. His fourth is Haas Kanara, and that tree is standard for the standard Haas build. He said he runs speed because it suits his playstyle. He said SP, who's also a Noir, another top fighter there, runs and moves speed too similar to me. So that's interesting, right? That's also something I love doing. I have a lot of speed on my builds. I just hate being slow out there, guys. I can't stand getting stuck somewhere because you were too slow, or the freaking lions come. The lions come and start hunting you down, and you're the slowest one in the pack, and you get absolutely mauled. Like, come on, bro. Nah, you got to be quick. That, and it allows you to, like we've talked about in the past, guys, the poke and move, poke and move, poke and move. Like, don't sit there and just get wrecked by that entire front line. He said his playstyle is a little bit different in row, more aggressive, a little less micro. Yep, me as well. So I asked him if he plays zoomed in or zoomed out. He says he plays zoomed out in dot mode, right? I call it pixel mode, but not all the way out, because if you go all the way out, you lag. Interesting. When he said that, I'm like, I don't know if I ever really paid attention to that, but you know, that's something to look into. So for those of you guys wondering what pixel mode is when you zoom out just enough to where it's just icons, and you're just drag and dropping onto whatever targets you want, right? Except when you're on PC, you have a pretty big advantage, right? Because you can just click attack, click back, click attack, click back, click attack, click back. Oh shit, right? So that's kind of the advantages that you have on PC. I think you can use a mouse on an iPad. I want to say you can connect one. I wonder. Someone confirm in the comments below. Let me know if that is real. But yeah, anyways, doing all the kiting and stuff like that. All right, so next I asked him to send me a screenshot of what he has. He said all his heroes are awakened except for Zayday. Zay's 5-4-5-2. Archers and mages, yes. So here he has... you can see Magritte Zay, Syndron Fragar, Nico Guan, and then the Haas Kanara. You can kind of see the artifacts that he's running, right? Spear with Haas Kanara, no brainer there. Harda Kamasi for Nico Guan. Goldcrest for Syndron Fragar. Magritte, hold on. Pops! Noah! Turn your thing down, bro. I'm trying to record a video over here. Lol. Trying to be a dad gamer, right? For all my dads out there still trying to get the games in. You guys know what I'm going through. Love the little guy. Anyways, Goldcrest right here. Syndron Fragar. Nico. Turn it down, Pops. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate you. Magritte Zeta. He has the sand lizard. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. He shared it all with us. He has the... poison lizard there with Skogel, right? You can see kind of like some different variations. Let's see. So right here he has the 3 archer double mage, right? He's running that Bert Tohar, except he has a poison on it. Interesting. No orb. No orb. No orb needed. So one of the things that he was saying was that as far as artifacts, for those of you guys that didn't know, for example, the Mirage Orb hits like a tank, right? But the 80, 90, 40, 50k plus damages that you're doing out there, they don't give you merits. You know what does give you merits? Debuffing marches with the poison for the rest of your crazy DPS marches to put in some work. Yeah. So, it looks like right here, this is a 4 archer, 1 mage, right? You guys see that? The 4 archer, 1 mage. Sheesh, bro. That must hurt big time. Imagine running into that. Yeah, GG, you are done. I said artifacts max. He said his Kamasi. Oh, he said he has an orb at level 4 and a poison level 4. Got you. His Heart of Kamasi's level 3, guys. Yep, you guys heard it right. Level 3 Heart of Kamasi. We've all been sleeping on the Heart of Kamasi since God knows when. When I first started figuring out about the Heart of Kamasi was asking a buddy of mine that's an archer main. I was like, yo, how are you getting so many damn merits and you have like 20 million less power than me? What's going on? What are you doing? What are you doing out there that I don't know? One, he's an archer main. If you guys don't know, archer marches do get more merits because more of their punch is from their normal attacks, right? Whereas the mages is like normal attack is not as high and it's mainly like skill damage. I'm not sure if skill damage gives you merits. I wonder. Okay, so yeah, Heart of Kamasi level 3. I'm like, damn, ripping fools. He's like, yep, it's very underrated. And then he shares with me here. I'll leave it a few seconds here. You can see his Syndrion has this cracked out freaking... Look at this. Nice. Has a lot of damage on this bad boy. Moving on to his Snow Peak Rock. Got the Chain Strike on there. That got the Concentration Duo. Got some Counter Strike. All right. Moving on to his Magret. He's running none other but the Sand Lizard. Jeez Louise. You can see that he has the end of season Steadfast Chain Strike on here. I don't know if that one works without the other one casting though. I'm not 100% sure on that one. But anyways, he has the Sand Lizard on there, so we're gonna have to get at least a 1-star Sand Lizard now. Or we could just wait, right? Because we're expecting potentially a Sapphire Phaedrake. We're potentially expecting there to be a new pet next season for the new Archer builds. Kind of similar how it was for Gorish Skogul, right? Kind of similar to that. And on his Nico, another Snow Peak Rock, you can see that. Manic Mai, Forceful Concentration. It's a 2-star on that one. Easy peasy. He said those are his main pets. The new one is new. I know I'm kind of covering the thing, guys, but as I scroll up, you can read it if you want, but that's why I'm also reading it out loud. The Nico is a new one. You're not sure if you want to do 8th slot. It's a new pet, he said, but it looks pretty advanced to me. We might put an end of season reward on it. Okay. And then here's his Shadow Phaedrake for his Bert Tohar. Nice. Your main mage pets or whatever, your archer main, and it's too expensive to invest in tons of pets right now. A lot are still work in progress. Well, my friend Fluffy Waffles, your work in progress is some of our dreams to have. So I asked him if he had one message to the community, what would it be? He said, just have fun. T-Force can make a big impact on alliances. Activity is key for any player. Alliances always need builders and destroyers. Everyone plays a different role, but all valuable. T-Force players shouldn't feel discouraged, so just want to give them a shout out. Hey, Fluffy Waffles. Giving a shout out to T-Force. T4 Lives Matter. All my T4s, comment in the chat. T4 gang. He said also shout out to SP and Raw Dog for pet/talent builds. Okay. SP and Raw Dog. They're also some of the masterminds involved here. That they all bounce ideas off each other, and they both help Noir a lot. Perfect. He said most of his artifacts are also on autocast because he's lazy. Artifact damage doesn't give merits. We talked about that. I know people love big numbers, but I don't. He mainly focuses on just getting those merits. Mostly passive boosts if one has a plus damage or plus damage mods. Sheesh. I will link the video of the live stream, guys, where we were watching Noir fight. If you don't, if for whatever reason you kind of missed that, you can check out the live tab and you can see it on there. So big shout out to our guy Fluffy Waffles. Look at that. Look at it. Let's look at his let's pull up the good old calculator here. Calculator. Bada beam. We're looking at his units killed to units healed ratio, 262. He has a 2.67, guys. Sheesh, cooking. 700 million units killed. He doesn't believe in farming. 89,000 alliance helps given. Like, just super active, dude. Like, when you have players of this caliber, guys, in your alliance, like, and not even just one, but multiple, even just one makes a difference, right? But if you have even more than that, it makes a huge difference. Once again, our third shout out for Fluffy Waffles and Noir and all the Noir fam that's been showing a lot of love in my streams. You guys have been amazing. People say that my giveaways are rigged for Noir because they keep winning all the damn giveaways. But if there's anyone that you guys kind of want me to ask them a few questions and see what kind of builds they're running, let me know, guys. We can get them next on here. Let's just see any final things I want to touch with you guys. What do we got? No, man, I've been enjoying watching a lot of war since we're stuck in Farmville. For those R4s, R5s, or even players, if you guys have a push time, feel free to let me know. It's all confidential with me, guys, trust me. If you don't, I also understand that, right? But if you do want to reach me free, so by the time this video gets posted, next hour or two maybe, I'll let you guys know. I'll drop the Discord link too, so you guys can see when I drop my next video and go live. So with that being said, guys, I hope that you guys love the video. It's always amazing when big fighters like that are willing to share the knowledge, right? Because a lot of people don't want to share the knowledge. Other players are more open and more community based, and I appreciate that here on this channel. Because ultimately, as I've told you guys before, sure, this is the Guns COD channel. However, I want to make it like a community hub of information of stuff from fighters, right? Ultimately, I want to help everyone optimize to be the best fighters possible and be top of the leaderboards, bro. At the minimum, top 100 in merits, right? At the minimum, right? So, hope you guys liked the video. Make sure you drop a like on the video if you did. Share with your buddies. Let them know. Check out that Nico Guanwin report. He's running a level 3 level Kamasi. Yo, Mage Gang. Mage Gang. Sad days for us Mage mains, right? But that's why I make these videos, guys, to inform you guys how to do the best you can out there. So with that being said, if you guys are enjoying this content, make sure you also drop a sub for your boy. Appreciate you. And that's going to be it for this video, guys. Until next time. Peace. That was cringe. I'll never do that again, guys. All right, I'm out.